one of those lost musical venues. They're trying to destroy our cultural heritage. But tonight, we're gonna light this place on fire. Crawling out of the deepest, darkest depths of Croydon, we have Ludicrous!
Turning up so early.
Good evening. Whoa. Good evening. Good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking.
Good evening. Good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. And you won't see us on top of the pops. You can't buy us in record shops. We've all got proper jobs. Ha ha, the drinks are on us. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Now, don't that are not there. Don't hear what you want to hear. Don't run your fingers through my hair. It might disappear. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Oh, we've been drinking 96 tears. We've been drinking 96 beers. We've been going for 96 years. 96, 96, 96, 96, 96, 96, 96, 96. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. Good evening, good evening. This is Ludicrous speaking. The Palladium. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Guten Abend, Damen und Herren, Zuschauer. Heute Abend haben wir eine alte Gruppe. Sie heißen nicht Ludicrous. Sie singen Lieder über Sex, Fußball, Trinken und Huey Green.
Und Huey Green.
So, der Imbiss. Remember this. Der Imbiss ist immer gegenüber dem Bahnhof. Certainly is. I don't know, I just was crossing Euston Road one day, playing with anagrams in my head. And it just occurred to me that ridiculous, you could make an anagram of, which was Ludicrous. So, that would be a nice name for our group.
And also, at the time, I think Claudius was being shown on TV.
Was it?
I think they were repeating it, so I think that was probably.
I thought it had something to do with that all along. Did you ignore that?
Well, it's sort of.
There is. I think it's in the second film. So I went all through the first film because I had used someone who said it was probably Michael Horton who plays.
He does. He says,
Ludicrous, and that I noticed that.
Yeah.
And there was also shortly after that, a computer game came out called Ludicrous, didn't there?
That sounds fascinating.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's a bit chilly in here tonight.
Right. We're the support band. We're Ludicrous. The guitar's out of tune. We're not very good. We're the support band. The singer's too fat. His vocals are flat. We're the support band. The riff's second hand. We stole from the Dam. We're the support band. The crowd doesn't care, cause the crowd isn't there. We're the support band. We're the support band. Oh yeah. We're from out of town, our van's broken down, we're the support bands. Our mates wouldn't come, they stayed in the pub, we're the support band. The bass player's stoned, he thinks we don't know, we're the support band. We sound check the drums, until kingdom come, we're the support band. We're the support band. And we go on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on and on and on. Oh yes. Right, put some music. The only groupies we get are from the wrong sex, we're the support band. Well, every time that we played, we've never been paid, we're the support band. We're wannabe stars, driving second-hand cars, we're the support band. The guitar's still out of tune, we're not very good, we're the support band. We're the support band. And we go on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on. Get off! Get off!
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Barney, slow it down a bit now. There's someone out there in the audience who might remember this this meeting that I went to.
You know, We're the Support Band is quite a good song of ours. I think that sort of
It's quite hard to actually think of them all, isn't
gives
it?
an idea of where we're coming from.
Yeah.
You know, we usually play small venues in London or Brighton, and we either headline or and you always have you never get a nice dressing room or anything like that. But coming on these tours, you know, it's great. You get a great sound. You play in front of a lot of people, and I think we enjoy playing to big houses.
It is nice on that big stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's nice that Fat White Family asked us.
Yeah.
There's a sort of nice
wonderful
mutual
surprise, wasn't it?
mutual
Really
love affair going on here a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it'll last. Probably
No,
until the end of the tour.
No, it's all going to end
Tonight.
It's all going to end tonight when we go out on the Raz. The things will be said.
But it's quite weird because sort of a month ago we didn't even know each other, and now we sort of seem to know each other quite well.
Yeah, just completely out of the blue. I mean, it's strange because you're a huge fan and introduced us to them.
Yeah.
Via the
I was a
YouTube
huge fan,
things,
yeah.
which I've been looking at, and then out of the blue, Liz just asked if we would mind.
Because in the past, it was
fantastic.
very similar to, you know, when we used to support the Fall
Yeah.
on these sort of venues as well. And there's such a difference between playing these big venues to playing pubs and small clubs. You know, it's great playing pubs and small clubs, but it's a lot of aggro, and you don't really get. It costs money.
Well,
And there's a lot of aggro, whereas here everything's.
It's just you've got a nice crew to look after you and all that sort of thing, haven't you? And then it's just easier on the stage to spread your stuff out. And, oh gosh.
4 songs left, 5 minutes to do. All right. Hello, Ken. I thought you stopped drinking. Oh well, let's a night at the Elephant and Castle. Haven't been out here for years. Oh, it hasn't changed much. the Mongol sisters, lesbian friends. I was on Cracker Jack at the age of 10.
Oh, really?
And I saw the Sex Pistols play down the 100 Club. And I spent New Year's Eve at Captain Sensible's den. Preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales in the pub with Ken Mackenzie. Preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales in the life of Ken Mackenzie. Same old stories, eh, Ken? You may be 50 years old, but you don't get any more interesting. Anyway, let's have some light and bitters. Tell me some more stories. I lost £1,000 playing brag last night. I flew to Amsterdam to start a riot. And I once saw the Palace score 3 goals away from home. And I've won every game of Trivial Pursuit I've ever played. Preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales in the life of Ken Mackenzie. Preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales in the life of Ken Mackenzie. Right, my round again, Ken. I thought I got the last.
Drinking heavily again.
All right then. Let's have one for the road. I once ate 6 Mars bars in half an hour.
Did you, Ken?
While working on a site I unearthed a bomb.
Oh, did you, Ken?
And I once had a shower with 2 American girls. Well, at the same time, Ken, that's preposterous. Preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales in the life of Ken Mackenzie. Preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales, now then, preposterous tales in the life of Ken Mackenzie. Well, we haven't got time for one for the road tonight, John. So let's wrap it up and go swiftly on to our next song.
Preposterous!
Oh. Well, that one was really that hard.
What's it all about, my Ludicrous?
It's about entertaining ourselves now.
Yeah,
I think.
it is.
Really.
Well, it has been always really.
Yeah.
Doing things to entertain
I mean,
ourselves.
it's like, we don't, obviously we like people to like us, but if they don't like us, we quite like that as well.
I suppose I'm always slightly doom and gloom. I actually think, I'm thinking now about our legacy actually. I'd like to record as much as we can, because now in the days, with the internet and stuff, I'm aware that, we probably won't be doing this in 10 years' time.
That's what you said about
I know.
cricket.
I've said it before, but so I just want to carry on writing good songs and recording and putting them out there, and then I think it's possible that after we finish, we might get more recognition than we have at the moment. I mean, that does happen.
I think, mate, it's just having that, like when we started off, it's something that was different.
Yeah.
It was a unique sort of, well, it was based on the form of the spoken word delivery, I suppose, but just the way, like we talked about before, the narratives and the minimal music behind it, and the fact that we do that on stage. And those early gigs, so often, you just come off stage just rolling with laughter, wouldn't you?
Well,
The
we
bigger
do.
the gigs. I think most bands do that, don't they, really? So you play the...
Well, we didn't really
I
know
don't
what we were
know.
doing half the
No,
time.
we
We
come
just,
off-
we just. I remember falling over the wires and the drum machine being unplugged, and
Yeah.
it just.
They
and
just
then-
play 6 songs, and at the end, people might be applauding, and you go off and just
Well, I still think
laugh
it.
and laugh.
I think it's great to laugh now. I think after we did Young Professors, Old Professors, at the end of it, when we finished it, we just all, there was a silence, and then we all just burst out laughing. It was like, what have we just
I
done?
mean, it was like, same with meeting, wasn't it? That was the same.
Yeah.
That was the same
I mean, we're a
thing.
bit conservative on this tour, aren't we? Been doing the cabaret set on this tour.
Yeah.
No.
It's been too frightened to experiment in front of a big crowd.
That's right, but
Well, a lot of these songs,
Which
just
would be
they,
silly, we should do really, shouldn't we?
I know. But a lot of them, they come out within 5 seconds, the idea, and you just sort of sit around, burst out laughing, and then record it. properly.
But I don't mean necessarily the fact that the songs are funny. It's just the fact that we've gone out and performed something that people weren't really expecting to see, and some were quite annoyed to see. And it's
I mean, sometimes when we play live, I look out at the audience, and the expression on their faces is just sort of complete, sort of almost distraught. You know, I can't understand. Can I understand this?
And then you get that complete opposite. Wanting a relatively new song, people will be singing along to the words.
Yeah.
How's that happening?
It was nice to see young people laughing at very important meetings.
Yeah.
Because they are the people who are actually probably just left
It
school.
would be a good message for David Cameron. He'd enjoy that, wouldn't he? This proves our economic policies are working. There are more jobs.
Yes. Well, yeah.
They all know about boring meetings.
I know. But you know, those kids, they do have very important meetings that they have to go to.
Well, we all have to
And
go
they
to
hate-
meetings.
I've got one tomorrow. I always have one following you. Actually, I haven't.
It's about time we had a meeting, isn't it?
Yes.
Ludicrous.
Yes.
We'll leave it till next week.
One more. This is our last song, and we're going to have a couple of special guests on stage, I believe.
Or maybe we're not.
Where are you?
Well, we can just pretend they're here.
Well, we'll just pretend they're here then. Don't be shy, boys.
Go on.
This is our.
We'll start the machine going, and I'll come on.
This is our song about morning time TV. Once in a while we're gonna chat it up, baby, on Jeremy Kyle. Chat it up, baby, the girl's gone wild. Chat it up, baby, we're on Jeremy Kyle. Chat it up, chat it up. And in this world where black is white, there's a man who's always right. A philosopher in the school of life. He can detect your every lie. Come on and chat it up, baby, once in a while. Chat it up, baby, on Jeremy Kyle. Chat it up, baby, you've got no style. Chat it up, baby, go on Jeremy Kyle. Chat it up, baby. Chat it up, baby. Come on, baby. Let's chat it up, baby. Chat it up, baby. The working class needs telling off. They breed like flies and they smoke at the pub. Smoking drugs and screwing around. They need a hard man to shout them down. Come on, chav it up, baby, you and me. Chav it up, baby, on national TV. Chav it up, baby, he's got no style. Chav it up, baby, we're on Jeremy Kyle. Chav it up. 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 Dirty washing makes good TV, as does tower block mentality. A failing system breeds casualties. It's all material for you and me. Come on and chav it up, baby, once in a while. Chav it up, baby, on Jeremy Kyle. Chav it up, baby, the man is vile. Chav it up, baby, on Jeremy Kyle. Thank you very much. Good night. Ludicrous, everybody. A big thank you for the Fat White family. It's been great supporting you guys. They're the best band out of London for 30 years. Better than the 4. Oh, 35 years, actually.
We stand around in wind and rain, locked in, voluntary, all ages, all male, all swearing, all cold. We sing and sway, we punch the air, we chant out names, we seek away. In pens we huddle, in corners too. We shout out loud, we shout abuse. We travel every Saturday. We go wherever we play and pay. Spending money we can't afford. We are the fans, we go everywhere. In groups of two we punch the air. We sing and sway and dance and swear. We taunt the home fans humorously. Policemen eyes us with ill-disguised contempt.